Okay, so just in case. Sorry. Welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
good.
good.
There's gonna be some feedback, I guess. Hopefully, it'll all work out though. So,
It
hello.
might be because we're in the same room.
Oh, are y'all in the
Yeah.
same room?
The feedback might be because we're in the same room.
Uh, it could be my instruments too. I
Oh,
don't know. So it's okay now.
whenever
Nothing's
you
happening.
hear something to your microphone, it'll come over here into mine.
Okay, I muted my microphone. Are you still
It's
hearing
okay.
an echo, Carrie?
No, not anymore.
Yeah. We're in this. I didn't. We're like next to each other, but I didn't know if we both have to be logged in for the grade. You know?
Yeah, I think that it's good for you both to be logged in for the grade, just in case. Yeah, you never know.
Here in mine.
Oh, you can't hear?
Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can.
Okay. Sorry, my microphone might be picking up. I've got my headphones with that have a microphone, and then I have a microphone, and I don't know which one it's using. So Tom said that he might be late. I don't know if y'all got that text. Did you?
Yeah, he said he had like an emergency or something.
I sent him the link, so hopefully he'll just join later.
Okay.
Should we start with prayer? Do we want to start, or do we want to wait a little bit? What do you guys want to do?
We. Sorry.
We could.
We can get started and get going on the group quiz, and then
Catch time up when
like
he
fill
gets
them
here.
in. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't bring the group quiz up, so let's see.
Let me pull it up online.
I know we each have to do it individually because we each have to turn it in individually. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Caleb. I'm gonna turn my ringer off on the phone. So y'all live in Idaho?
Yeah.
Yep.
For fun.
Arizona.
Yeah, I'm in hot Arizona, but it's cooling down, and we're actually blessed because usually this time of year it doesn't really get all that cool, but it only got to 99 degrees today, so that was really nice.
Oh my gosh. What part of Arizona are you in?
Mesa.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah, Caleb showed me a picture of like it was in Arizona of like plastic garbage cans that you take out to the street, like melting in Arizona. I was like,
I don't know if that's true. It does get hot, but I don't know if. Well, maybe. I don't know.
that's so funny. Yeah, it's crazy.
It got to 129 in Phoenix. Last year.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really hot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Okay. Are you aware of any kind of agenda for these?
I'm not. I know that the group leader or whomever we choose is just supposed to send the link to that discussion board, and then I guess just kind of lead the meeting.
Are we
So
invited us? You might.
Okay, Caleb, you're doing something weird. You sound like a robot, and I can't understand anything you're saying.
I was saying, I think since you invited us, I think you're the default leader.
I guess so. I'll do it. Alrighty.
Maybe
So-
we can like rotate every week or every week we can rotate or something.
That sounds good. We could do that. Just be patient with me because I sometimes can't read. I mean, I can read just fine, but it all comes out twisted. All right.
Awesome.
So, question 1 on the quiz asks, I completed the individual preparation assignment before attending the group meeting. That's true for me. Did y'all do that?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we did it.
Good job, guys. Pat on the back. Okay,
Yeah, you too.
thanks. Question 2, I actively participated in this week's group meeting. True.
I actively
We
will
are here.
participate in this week's
I
group
think she
meeting.
said as long as you're on and like say something, then you get points for that one.
No doubt. Yeah.
You know. So cool.
I think that's what it said. Yeah, I read it, but I can't remember everything she said. Okay, so while you were required to work together on this quiz, each member of the group must submit his or her own answers in order to receive credit. Teachers would like to determine if reviewing material consistently within 1 hour after class helps students perform better on exams than if students wait to review material the day before the exam. To answer this question, the researchers are trying to determine if an observational study or experiment would be more appropriate. They are discussing who the population would be and how they will determine which sampling method will best represent the population. Which of these 5 steps of the statistical process are the researchers currently applying? So I would say designing the study.
I would say
Yeah.
the design the study. Do you want me to read question 4?
Oh, so yeah. Oh, does that like? Aren't we supposed to put like all that apply, or is it just that? Oh no, it's
No,
just
not
the
a-
one. I get it,
The one.
guys. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Will you
No,
read
you're
question
good.
4?
Yeah. A researcher has collected the results of a survey where the participants were asked how many hours of TV they watched each day. The researcher tallies the frequencies for each category and computes mean number of hours watched. Histogram to help illustrate the overall distribution. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process did the researcher apply?
Collect data.
I would
Well,
say describe the
Yeah,
data.
it could be describe the data because she creates a histogram.
Yeah. Okay.
Like graphs and stuff, I think is what they said is a way to describe the data. Do you want to read that?
And
Sounds
if we
good
get
to
that
me.
one wrong, we do get 2 attempts on it.
Yeah, we have 2 attempts on this quiz too.
I think you've got it right. I just didn't. When you were reading, I got distracted and didn't listen to all of it. Caleb, will you read the next one?
5. Yeah, Mumbai, India is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country as well as the global economy. Firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens of Mumbai would support this fast food business. From a list of all registered taxpayers, 3,000 names are randomly selected. Each individual on the list is mailed a brief questionnaire. The researchers received 1,049 responses. The population is
The citizens of Mumbai.
That's what I would guess.
The citizens of Mumbai.
Yeah.
Okay. Mumbai, India is quickly growing. Is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country as well as the global economy. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens of Mumbai would support this fast food business. From a list of all registered taxpayers, 3,000 names are randomly selected. Each individual on the list is mailed a brief questionnaire. The researchers used 1,049 responses. The sample is 1,049 people who respond.
That's what I would say.
Did you just get that text from Tom?
Oh, yes, I did, because I forgot my. All right, let me.
What did you say?
He just sent his email so he could
Oh, perfect.
join. Are we gonna wait for Tom or keep going?
Yeah, I'm emailing Tom right now.
All right, sounds good.
Sorry.
No,
No
you're good. I'm
worries.
glad he texted his email address.
Okay, studies have shown that retention of classroom materials can drop as low as 58% within 15 minutes of class and within 44% after the first hour after class. This forgetting curve continues that within 6 days, only 25% is remembered. How can a student conquer this forgetting curve? The researchers in this study claim that consistent review is important. Suppose your teacher wanted to test this and invited you to participate in a study where you were asked to review specific material 15 minutes after class for 10 minutes, an hour after class for 10 minutes, and then again 2 days after class for 10 minutes. Your teacher then gives you a short 10-question quiz where your score out of 10 is recorded. What type of data is your teacher collecting? I think that would be quantitative, don't you?
Yeah.
Because it's an amount.
Yeah.
Okay, so similar story. Okay, except on this one, after the 6th day, your teacher asks you if you feel confident that you have retained at least 50% of the material. He then records your response as yes, no, not sure. Which type of data is your teacher collecting?
Categorical.
Categorical, right?
Yeah. Yeah, however you say it. I told y'all, I can't read.
So next one is the same story again. And then your teacher also selects a group to give no review to the material over the 6 days. Called the
Control.
control.
Yeah, I'd be the control group.
Awesome.
Which of the following would be considered an experimental design? A telephone poll asking people about whether or not they vaccinated their children? Administering the tuberculosis vaccination to one group and giving a placebo to another? A census, a mailed survey asking people whether or not they received the tuberculosis vaccine. Okay, so which is experimental design?
And with
The second
the
one?
placebo, yeah.
Administering the tuberculosis vaccination to one and giving a placebo to another. Yeah. In a study to determine the average wage of working people in Mumbai, which of the following would be the best sample? That you meet as you travel the streets of Mumbai, all of the workers in one working district of Mumbai, many randomly selected workers in each of several working districts of Mumbai, or all the female workers.
Maybe many randomly selected workers.
Yeah,
see?
many randomly selected workers in each, so yeah, see.
Jonas Salk and produce a vaccine that will help cure children of respiratory syncytial virus. You test the vaccine and compare it to a placebo and randomly choose one group of children to take the vaccine and one group to take the placebo. What or who are the experimental units or subjects? The children.
Yeah, the children. Question.
You
The
want to become
treatment.
Go ahead,
It's
sorry.
the same scenario, but different questions. Now it's saying, what are the treatments?
The vaccine and the placebo.
Yeah. All right, Carrie, you can do this one.
Okay, sorry. In 1992, the U.S. government supported a study that was run for 15 years, where 4,608 low-income families were given a chance to move to less impoverished areas. They distributed vouchers and provided various support systems. The researchers wanted to determine if getting people out of the poor neighborhoods would reduce the poverty level in the U.S. citizens. The low-income families were randomly assigned to one of the following three groups. One, the MTO Lower Poverty Voucher Group, which receives Section 8 certificates or vouchers usable only in low poverty areas, areas with less than 10% of the population below the poverty line in 1990, along with counseling and assistance finding a private unit to lease. The traditional voucher group, which received regular Section 8 certificates of vouchers, geographically unrestricted, and ordinary briefings and assistance from the PHA's local public housing authorities. The control group, which received no certificates or vouchers but permitted eligible. Okay, so this study was I think it's an experiment.
I think it was an experiment.
That was quite the process. Okay. Match the following. Ooh, okay. Step
Or
Step 2. Okay, we can use our notes.
Yeah.
So I've got mine.
Step 1 is design the study, yeah?
Step 1 is design the study, yeah.
it even has the acronym behind it.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
step 4, more should be make inferences. Just take action. Yeah. Collect data. Oh, don't freeze on me. No, it's frozen.
I'm joking. Okay. For the last question.
So I got 1, 2, 4, 5, 3. Is that what y'all got?
What's the order of your steps?
That's what I'm saying.
Or
In my
like
the little boxes. I've got 1, 2,
what's your
4,
first
5.
one? Is your first one step 3?
No, because it says step 2, and step 2 is collect data.
I think
So
mine's,
So
yeah, mine's in different order. I think they're all in
Okay.
different order. Yeah.
Ew, okay.
So step 1 is 4. Step 2 is 1. Step 3. Oh wait, did I get that wrong? Yeah, step 1 is 3. I'm sorry. My
Yeah,
computer
'cause step
froze and
1
I
is
was
3
like
on mine.
looking at numbers.
1.
Step 3 is 4.
5
Yeah, step
on
3 is 4.
Step 4 is 5 and step 5 is 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So step 2 is 1, step 5 is 2, step 3 is 4, step 4 is 5, step 1 is 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Has Tom come yet?
Boom. Submitted. That's good.
Oh, did you see how you did?
Yeah, I got 100.
Yeah, still no Tom.
Okay, I'm texting him. Well, I sent it to both his school email and his Gmail.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind waiting for him, helping him out. I also have a lot of other elements. So.
Yeah.
I can wait for him too. I mean, it doesn't. Whatever works for
You're not
everybody.
going to lose any less points for leaving.
That's true. I think I'll hang up. I'll still be here with Caleb, but too.
We can just hang out and look at each other's pretty faces and do our.
Hey,
Hey, Tom.
Hey,
hey, how's it going?
Hey, Tom.
when you
Glad you're
texted
making-
me, I was like, whoa, I already have his number.
I know, that's funny. That's funny. All right, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, we just finished the quiz,
Okay.
but we can go over it together if you would like.
I actually don't even know what, like I said, we had something come up this evening, and so I don't even know what we're supposed to be talking about. So
Oh,
sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. Did you complete the what's it called, guys? Help me out. Called.
The like personal preparation.
The preparation assignment.
Oh, got some nightmares.
The preparation assignment. No, I didn't do that yet. So what's let's see. Dang.
Okay, so it's for lesson 2,
Yeah.
right? Lesson 2, yeah. Okay, and so you should have read lesson 2
Uh-huh.
and filled out the whatever it's called again. I'm sorry, guys. I totally have mom brain
Frozen.
and I forget everything. So
Says individual preparation assignment.
there you go.
Downloaded that. I'm just
Yeah.
opening it up. Let's see here. It's loading.
I hope everything's okay, Tom. You guys doing all right?
Family members help them out. But they're okay, everyone's fine. It's just
Okay.
okay, I got the worksheet here.
So the worksheet pretty much just prepares you for the quiz. Like
What's that?
the worksheet just prepares you for the quiz. It didn't really like have anything to do with the quiz,
Okay,
except for did you prepare?
gotcha. Yeah, so that's the part where I would be. So what was in the quiz then? Have you guys already taken it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we took.
It asked like different, like what were the different methods used to in like studies.
Like experiments and stuff.
Okay. Well, I don't want to hold you guys up. You know, I know got some
Okay,
echo.
well, we're glad you came. And we'll just,
Yeah.
Thursday again, we'll meet at the same time. Now that we've got everybody's phone numbers and emails and stuff, it'll be easier for on Thursday. So, Tom, let us know if
Okay.
there's anything we can do to help out, okay?
Awesome. Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
thanks.
Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah,
Nice hanging
bye.
out with y'all. Bye.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
will-
Post
I will
it to the
post-
discussion board.
Yeah, I'll post it to the discussion board. Okay. Okay, bye.
See ya.
Great, thanks. Bye.